Hi, my name is Mrs. Overish, and I'm so glad you're here today. Today we're going to be talking about our 5 senses. Did you know that we have 5 senses to help us observe the world around us? What are our 5 senses? We have our sense of sight, or our eyes, to help us see. We have our sense of hearing, or our ears, to help us hear the world around us. We have our sense of taste, so we can taste different things. We use our tongue. We have our sense of smell, or our nose. And we have our sense of touch, where we use our skin to feel and to touch the world around us. Today we're going to be talking about our sense of smell and how we smell the different things around us. Today, when we talk about our sense of smell, we're going to talk about things that we like to smell, things we don't like to smell, how our sense of smell keeps us safe, and different animals and the way they use their sense of smell. Let's first read a poem together. Our poem is called Apple Pie. I can see the apple pie. I smell the sweet special treat. I can hear the timer ring. That says it's time to eat. I can feel the steam so warm rising in the air. I can taste the juicy filling. Would you like to share? Let's read it one more time, and then we can identify the 5 senses that we hear in our poem. I can see the apple pie. We use our eyes to see the apple pie. I smell the sweet special treat. What do we use to smell the sweet special treat? That's right, we use our nose or our sense of smell to smell that sweet special treat. I can hear the timer ring. We use our ears to hear the timer ring. I can feel the steam so warm rising in the air. We use our sense of touch to feel the steam so warm. I can taste the juicy filling. Would you like to share? We use our sense of taste, or our tongue, to taste the juicy filling. Now, we're going to talk about how we can smell that sweet apple pie. With our sense of smell, we use our nose. Can everyone touch their nose? When we use our nose to smell the world around us, we can use it to keep us safe. We know sometimes when we open up our fridge, maybe something smells in there that's not so great. And we know that we shouldn't eat something that doesn't smell very good. It keeps us safe from smelling or eating something that is bad or that we shouldn't put in our bodies. We can also use our sense of smell when we're outside. Sometimes we might be outside and be able to smell a fire coming, and we know that maybe we need to call someone to let them know. So our sense of smell can keep us safe. We can also use our sense of smell to smell the good things around us. I know that I like to smell the outdoors, especially in the fall. When we're outside in the fall, we can smell the leaves and the cold, crisp wind blowing through. We can also use our sense of smell to smell bad things outside. If you have a dog, maybe you can smell a bad smell. We also know that animals use their sense of smell to smell the world around us. A lot of animals have a sense of smell that's much stronger than ours. That means that they can track things or find their way home when they're lost. Let's smell some different smells together. First, we can smell a candle. This candle is called leaves. What do you think a candle called leaves smells like? It smells like outside. It smells like fall. This one smells really good. Can you find a candle or something that smells like outside in your home? I also have a spice. This spice is called cinnamon. Sometimes we put cinnamon in banana bread or on our toast or maybe on our oatmeal. Cinnamon smells really good. It reminds me of a really cold day. Our sense of smell can help us remind us of specific memories we have too. This reminds me of a time when my mom would make me apple cider and she would put cinnamon in it and made it really yummy. So our sense of smell can also help us with memories. Cinnamon kind of smells a little spicy, and it smells like I should have a piece of banana bread. I also have an apple. An apple smells really fruity. It also smells sweet. Can you find something that smells fruity or sweet? Maybe you found an orange or an apple. Maybe you even found like a Starburst or a piece of candy that smells fruity and sweet. I also have a tube of toothpaste. Our toothpaste often smells minty. It smells really fresh. What are some other things that smell really minty? Maybe you have a piece of gum, or sometimes we even have car fresheners that smell really minty too. Does your parents' car smell really fresh and minty? What are some things that you can find with a parent at home? Can you tell them the different smells? Can you find something sweet or fruity like an apple? Can you find something spicy, maybe like pepper or another spice like cinnamon? Can you find something in your home that's minty or smells really fresh like toothpaste? And then can you find something in your home that you just really like the smell of, like my candle? Do your parents have candles that make their house smell really nice? What are some other smells that you can find in your home? When we use our sense of smell, we're able to identify the things that we like and that we don't like. Sometimes we can use our sense of smell to decide if we want to eat something. If something smells bad, we probably don't want to eat it. But if something smells good, then maybe we want to try a bite. What are some things that you can find in your home that smell really yucky? Maybe you know that your trash smells really bad. Sometimes when we're putting all of our trash and our food garbage in one place, it can start to smell really yucky. What are some other things that smell really yucky in your home? We use our sense of smell to be able to smell things coming like a fire, so our sense of smell keeps us safe. We also use our sense of smell to identify things that we like and that we don't like. We know that animals can use their sense of smell to find food and to find their way home. We know that our sense of smell is just one of our 5 senses. Our other 5 senses is our sense of sight, hearing, taste, touch, and then that last one we learned about today was smell. My name was Mrs. Overish, and I'm so glad you came to learn with me today about our 5 senses and our sense of smell.